Namaskar. Hello and welcome to PGurus channel. I'm your host Sree Iyer. Joining me today is somebody who has already graced our channel once before, but he's talking to me for the first time. Last time we had Sree Narasimhan interview him, Mukesh Modi, the man behind the movie Political War, which is about to hit either your OTT channels or theaters. I think it is being released in theaters in some places. So to know all about that and more, let's welcome the guest Mukesh Modi ji. Mukesh ji, namaskar and welcome to PGurus channel.
Namaskar ji, Iyer ji. Thank you very much for inviting me to your PGuru channels. It was very much appreciated even last time also. I had a great time with Narasimha Rao ji, and thank you for inviting me once again. And thank you to your viewers watching me. Thanks.
So the political war is going to hit the screens, go online, what have you, on the 23rd. So talk to us a little bit about what happened the first time you had applied for censor clearance from the CBFC. Why did they ban it when in reality, Sandeshkhali or Haldwani, these are all reflections of the same thing. Why is it that the CBFC felt that it had to be banned, sir?
So, first of all, I want to give you the story a little bit in a quick way. We had
Oh, okay.
applied, the name of the film was 2024 Election War. We had
Hmm.
applied in August last year, in 2023, uh, and they rejected the title. They said your title is very provocative, so they don't want to see the film. So you need to change the title. But I don't think so. There was anything provocative in the title 2024 election war. But anyway, we changed the title to political war. After that, they saw the film in September, and they put on hold on the film, not giving any approval. So they sent to the revised committee. So that's what they do normally. If the first committee can't make a decision, they send to the revised committee. As per the censor guidelines, they should see the film in 15 days. But they did not see the film. They were holding the film, which I had to put a lot of pressure on them every day, calling, and then I had to fly back to India, and then went to their office personally. And then after 3 months, they saw the film, and then after 10 days, they rejected the film by saying that most of my artists, they resemble with the current Indian politicians, and that should not be the reason. I feel the reason is something else. Maybe they don't want to bring this message which we want to give. Maybe they think it's very sensitive to be before the election or something. That's what I feel, my personal opinion. But what is the actual reason which they said that my artists are resembled with the current Indian politician? So that's what they mentioned, which is, I don't think so is the true. But anyway, so this is the story of the censor board. So we can't release in India in theaters. So we are releasing globally. We are releasing in USA, UK, and Canada on this February 23rd. Uh, so then after we'll decide what we need to do, whether we're going to, after that, uh, the plan what we have is we're going to go through the court. We're going to re-edit the film, okay, where we think, let's say maybe as per the censor guide or something. I've already hired a lawyer. He's working on it. He's already given me 24 points of what to change. So we are working on that. We'll redo the, and then we're going to reapply in India. And hopefully after election, I think I'll get the approval.
Yes, indeed. That's a good prognosis. I guess that is to tell us that, they don't want any controversy. Especially, viewers, I have to tell you this. Mukesh Modi ji is in no way related to Narendra Bhai Damodar Das Modi or to any other Modi that you can think of in that family. It just happens to be the same surname. Like, I mean, there are so many Iyers I know that they are not related to me at all. So I think that confusion also should be removed from our minds. Mukesh ji,
And
political
also,
war.
Ayerji,
Yeah, go ahead.
none of
Go
the
ahead.
BJP has funded this film, or none of the any party has funded the film. This film is about India. This film about humanity. This film is about like what can happen before the election. Like any party, what they can do is like we're just showcasing, bringing an awareness to the people. Just example, what happened in Sandeshkhali in Haldwani, right? Our film shows the same thing. Okay, what we are trying to see at the end, you know what? Don't fight with each other, because you don't need to fall into trap with these politicians. They don't die. The common man dies in any riots or anything happens, and हम लोग उनके मोहरे बन जाते हैं, right? That's what
Right,
normally. So
right.
we don't want that. Don't become a mohra. Be your own king. You can be. That's the message we are giving.
Somebody saying that they are not able to hear us. I hope that's not true. Maybe it's your problem. I mean, your system problem, Mr. Varadarajan. Um, I know we have tested our voices before we went live, so I think it's all okay. Mukeshji, political war. So have you taken any specific incident in real life, like say, for example, Godhra riots or something like that, and constructed a fictional movie around it? Or is there a basis, is what I'm curious about.
Not really. We didn't put any kind of incident. Yeah, because of course the riots had happened in, just example I'm giving you, in Delhi. The Delhi happened, right?
Yes.
So we took some kind of elements, but in a fictional way, that showing the riots, right? What has happened in the Delhi, but we are showing that in a different state, not in Delhi, because we need to. This is a fictional film. Little bit of same element we took, and then we are based on that. What else can happen, which has never happened before, right? See, Ayerji, and to all your viewers, I want to mention, it's very easy to make film on what has happened. They give an example, Kashmir File, Kerala Story, or the Ajmer, and all this film. It is what has happened. It's very easy to make a film on what is it. You need to, but what is the solution? We are saying the problem, right? Every religion or everybody has some kind of problem, right? What is the solution? So we are identifying what problem has happened, what can happen, and what is the solution. Okay, so that's the movie is showing or talking about, which normally you don't find that. We are giving the solution to the people. We are bringing the awareness. So that's the movie about, Ayerji.
Thank you so much. And what is the running time? I'm just curious about it. Is it 90 minutes, 2 hours, or
It's 2 hours and 5 minutes.
2 hours and 5 minutes?
Yeah,
Okay.
means if you see, I
And
think some of the theaters they mentioned 2 hours and 17 minutes or 16 minutes. We had edited the film, which we that's why we reduced the size of the length of the film. So right now it's 2 hours and 5 minutes.
and the is it in Bollywood format? Do you have like music, like people dancing, singing? Is there, or is it more like a Hollywood picture where the music is there only if it is absolutely necessary?
So of course there is a song. There were three songs we put it, but with this, all the three songs are situational song. They're not just putting it
Right,
like
that's
that.
fine.
No,
Yeah,
not like that.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
One is
Right.
one song is just for a 1 minute of Jai Sri Ram song, which we also dedicated to Ram Mandir in Ayodhya. Okay, we dedicated. That was also like we were trending number one
Hmm.
in last time when we did that. Uh, and then there's another song, is a sad song, is a pre-climax song, right? Means that's where after the movie changes, right? There's another song, is a sad song, nicely done with the situation, exactly with the situation, not like just putting the song like that. And then there is a one dance song, when the dance song is also situational song where it has to go, and based on that, so like on that time you relaxes a little bit, like when you are too much into politics, and so then it's on that time you need some relax, so kind of relaxation. That's a 3 minute song. So the other songs, like one is 1 minute, and one is 1.5 minute, and one is a 3 minute song. So it's not like a lot of songs and all that, but situational song and good songs. We got the songs,
Thank you.
we released the song, we got more than 500,000 views in all the songs.
So you really have whetted the appetite of the audience, and now the question is when are they going to see it on the silver screen? But you can always take it through OTT, right? Or does that also need CBFC now?
No, OTT you don't need CBFC, but see what happens in India mostly, right? They don't want to take a chance. They want CBFC approval. They demand for CBFC approval, because once the CBFC's approval is there, so they don't have any risk, any controversial risk or anything. Because I think some of the channel had experience. They took the film, and then after they had to pay some charges or something like that. Somebody made put a like a complaint or made a FIR or something like that. So they don't want to take a chance anymore. And that's why they want the CBFC approval. So it's very difficult for me to sell the film to the OTT platform unless and until I have a CBFC approval. Means we have a situation, just example I can give you, that of course if anybody wants to buy it, of course they can buy it. There's no censor board required, no approval required. We can put it on YouTube, or I have my own channel, it's called Indie Films World. I own OTT platform, I can put it there also. But you know what, I would rather have people to watch at no cost, that's what I feel. But let's see what happens. Like, we are releasing the film on 23rd, and let's see how it goes, and I have a very strong feeling that this movie is going to be will be super successful in these countries.
Wonderful. And viewers, those of you who are watching from United States, Canada, and UK, right? The third
Yes.
country.
Yes.
Please do go and watch it. And also, feel free to comment on this video after you have seen it. And we can bring Mukesh Bhai back after 1 month or so. Hopefully he can slot a time for us. So kind of get some feedback on this going. So I would be very curious about that. And if you would like to talk about your other work, like other movies that you have made under this banner, Mukesh ji, please feel free.
So no, yeah. See, good you asked me this question, Ayerji. Like, why I'm making the film, right? Why the reason is to making the film. See, first when I learned how to make films, I was in Hollywood, so I went to the school to learn how to make the films, and then after, it was my passion to make the film. So I made my first film with Eric Roberts. He's a Julia Roberts brother. He's an Oscar nominee. It's called The Elevator, which is based on a true event. So then, it went on Amazon Prime, and it reached more than 10 million people, right? So I think this is one of the best tool to reach out to the people. This is one of the best tool to, like, a digital media, I would say, that give messages. If you want to give any message, as you know, that Bollywood has a lot of narrative. They change a lot of narrative, and they're going with some kind of agenda. But we want to bring the truth. I said that's a nice way. So that's why I started my journey. So right now I have then after that I made one Mission 𝗏𝗏𝗏 is a web series. I was just a producer. Mission 𝗏𝗏𝗏 is a web series. It was also running on indiefilmsworld.com. And then I have one film which is coming, Hollywood film with Morgan Freeman starring, as a son of Morgan Freeman's son, Alfonso Freeman, is a starring. There's a psychological thriller which is coming out soon on OTT platform. Then we have this film which is Political War. And then after, I have one more film we just released on Indie Films World. It's a short film, is A Bride of Zambia. Like how the Zambia man controls their wife and their females. That's the movie about. It's a short film. Then after, I have another web series is coming. Is called Thugs of Arms, where we are showing how the people try to steal the technique, the technology of the arms. That's the theme of the film, of the web series. Then another short film is coming, 𝗒𝙗𝘄𝗎𝗄𝗏 𝗒𝙗𝘄𝗎𝗄𝗏. It's like kind of like a horror comedy kind of film. So this is the films which is coming.
𝗏𝑇सरी मंजिल आखिरी मंजिल.
𝗒𝗏𝗏𝗏 मंजिल, yes. Yeah. So that's coming out soon. It's already we shot the film already. The Thugs of Arms has already been shot, and we are working on it right now as in post production.
Super. You're getting some endorsements here. People are saying that they are going to be going and watching this movie. And I wish you all the best, Mukesh ji. And viewers, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. I'll be inviting you to come back in 4 to 6 weeks' time, Mukesh ji, and we can review what's happening and how things are being received across various centers. So thank you once again, sir. Namaskar.
Thank you, Ji. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.